Hey guys, Breakman Z here with another Z Reviews. You might notice a slight difference in this week's episode, mostly because, well, I don't have a script ready. I wanted to talk about the game, but, you know, there was just something in it that just kept me from, getting it all written down. So, maybe it was the fact that I had to work this morning on Black Friday. We're not going to get into that. Let's just get right into the review. Now, I'm sure a lot of you remember my Left 4 Dead review. A lot of people have commented about that. Some of it not positive, I might add. But that's alright, because hopefully I can do a better job with the sequel, Left 4 Dead 2. Now, Left 4 Dead 2, it's pretty much kind of the same idea. 4 people trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. However, while Left 4 Dead 1 was set in a nondescript area, Left 4 Dead 2 takes place down south, down near New Orleans. And you have 4 new cast members. The coach, Rochelle, Ellis, and Nick. I think these guys do a pretty good job blending, bringing the whole Left 4 Dead 2 story to life. And this one has 5 chapters to it. And believe it or not, while Left 4 Dead 1 bounced a bit all over the place, with only Crash Course really tying the first 2 chapters together, as far as I know. Left 4 Dead 2 actually does play out more or a logical story. The first chapter leads into the second chapter, and so on. I think that's pretty cool. Another thing that I think is cool is the addition of melee weapons. That's right, you can trade in your pistol for something like a guitar, a ninja sword, a frying pan, and use that to get up close and personal with the infected. And speaking of the infected, there are some new faces with them as well, such as the Charger, which is like best described as a mini tank. The Jockey, who'll run up, leap on top of you, and try to direct you towards damage areas, like the infected, or the acidic bile of the Spitter, who, like I said, just spits acidic bile. Yeah, very nasty stuff. I gotta say, the Left 4 Dead series is like one of the ultimate co-op games. To get the true experience you need 4 players. While I will say the Survivor AI is a little improved, it's still better to play with actual human beings. That's just my opinion after all. Uh, oh yeah, also get some new weapons. That's cool too. One of the new weapons that I definitely like is the Boomer Bile. Basically, it's a jar of, well, Boomer Bile. You throw it at an infected or an area, and they just love to swarm there and go nuts. It's hilarious. Especially when you dump it on a tank. Those little guys can do quite a bit of damage. So, ultimately, what's my recommendation for Left 4 Dead 2? It is definitely worth getting. And of course, like I said, you definitely got to check out multiplayer I know that there are other aspects of the game that I can talk about, like scavenge and whatnot. But to be honest, I can't really talk about those because I haven't played them. So, if anybody complains about me leaving out any particular segment, like the scavenge gameplay, I haven't played it, so I can't give my honest opinion about it. So, oh well, I can still definitely recommend Left 4 Dead 2. So, this has been another installment of Z Reviews. Thanks for watching, and make sure you tune in during the month of December as I do my video advent calendar. I'll post up another video once that officially begins. So, take care. I'll see you next time. May your safe files never be corrupted.